Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Today we have another Sorcery Contested Realm booster box opening. Really excited to open this with you. This one is not from a case. This is actually a box I bought from a friend. And yeah, we are gonna be opening it up and chatting about the game and everything. If you're looking for singles, I do have singles available at gamegrove.gg. If you click the Sorcery Singles button, you can see all the singles that we have available. You can even sort in stock and do all the things. We are not selling the foils yet, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so Sorcery right now, things are just crazy. It's currently Thursday, and rumor has it that Rudy is opening a video on Friday, so maybe this will get more views when it goes live. And yeah, so the game's crazy right now. Everything is going to the moon. I want to have a conversation about that, about not FOMOing in and just being careful about that kind of stuff. Here's your box topper pack. Every card in the box topper is the same. Let's show them off. We haven't opened one of these in a while on the channel. And Whatnot is absolutely insane. Box prices on Whatnot are selling for about $1,300 to $1,400. You get a foil sorcerer, which is like the entry level avatar. It doesn't have like some sort of super special ability, just tap to draw a card. You get a foil winter river, so you get a shot at looking at the foils. They do not have the backs painted. Then you get a alt art critical strike, a alt art Syrian Templar, and a rebel token. So lots of cool things in that. All right, let's crack open the box and just chat a little bit about what is happening. People are starting to see how exciting it is to open this stuff. And I want to remind everyone that beta comes out in October. Payload Trebuchet. You know, the demand for this stuff is hard to figure out. And, you know, the demand was a year ago for alpha, and it was printed to the demand that was, you know, ordered. Oh man, I want a curio card so bad. I'm like, I'll go slow in these box openings because I want a curio card so bad. There are curio cards randomly seeded into the ordinary, so you get like an alt art of certain things, or a different different cards, and so everyone, oh, we got a Death Dealer, baby. Frank Frazetta artwork as the second card, second unique first unique, second rare slot of the pack. All right, baby. And we got another Frank Frazetta in an ordinary. Tough Turtles. That artwork looks different to me. It's crazy to me that like I've seen all the cards so many times and I still see new things. Like Tough Turtles, beautiful. I see new things that I don't remember seeing before. And the curio card effect makes you be like, oh, did I miss that? And is that a curio? Oh, we got a mechanism too. Oh my gosh, 2 uniques in a row. 2 very, very sought after cards. The Kyther mechanism allows you to determine random outcomes. So cool. And then the Death Dealer, obviously the Frank Frazetta artwork is absolutely wild. So yeah, lots of excitement about the game. I think one of the common things that you see anytime this happens is these phrases like, nobody's playing the game, nobody's doing that. And I want to remind everyone that people just got boxes. Pillar of Zeros, unique site, 3 uniques. People are just getting their product in. Content creators are just getting their product in. If you are not me and like 3 other content creators, you haven't held cards in your hand until now. And so let's give the content creators some time to get the gameplay videos going and all that kind of stuff, and work out the kinks in learning the game. It's not like the easiest game in the world to learn. I wouldn't say it's like overly complex or anything, but it's certainly not like the easiest game in the world to learn. And so it takes people some time to figure it out and make deck tech. So before we get all into the nobody's playing and all that kind of stuff, just remember that. I do think, oh, we got a mix. Let's go. One of the Alchemy 9 is this mix. So you can sacrifice it to generate 3 to make your next water spell cost 3 less and require no threshold. Let's hope that this is a Frazetta and mix box, because that would be insane. All right, there's the other Tough Turtles. Yeah, so I think that the attitude of people who missed out on the Kickstarter is going to be happening, and then we'll get to beta. Oh, Sling Pixies is my favorite art in the whole game. I love it. I love it so much. And a Undertaker engine. Once we get to beta, I think the non community, like the non-sorcery community, will get over it. Hopefully beta prices are more accessible and that kind of thing. I don't know. Listen, if you back this and you're opening up product now, you understand why box prices are going up and why like the excitement is here. It is so much fun to open, and there's so much inside of it. We haven't gotten a foil yet, and look how much fun we've had on this video. So thoughts here, Kraken. I thought box prices were going to go down in value. You guys know I said I was anticipating that we'd see like $200. Okay, I feel like I saw a different terrain there. Hold on, did I miss something? That entangled terrain, I know that there's a curio of that, and it got me when I opened it. Oh, it's just that artwork looks so similar. See that? This happens to me. See how the artwork just looks so similar? I always like, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. All right. I didn't even remember what we were talking about. Let's talk about gameplay, because I've been having a ton of fun. Ooh, Conqueror Worm. This is a card I want to test out, actually. At the end of your turn, if no enemy unit occupies the site, you permanently gain control of it. So imagine like you do some sort of board wipe, and then you get this thing out, and then you're just taking over your opponent's like entire board, and you control it, so you're gaining all the resources. A Watchtower. Beautiful card. Jeff's got an auction going on for some of his artwork over on his Facebook page. That's our first foil, though. That's crazy. People are saying that the foils are mostly on the left side of the box. Steep, our first dual land, and a Craterize. This card's nuts. I use this one in like two of the decks. Some print issues there, some print line issues. This card's nuts. Deals 10 damage. Absolutely insane. I've been having a lot of fun deck building and playing around with things. I've got a buddy, Donald, who we played a game a couple days ago. You can check it out on the channel. We're learning still, definitely learning, and it sucks to record videos that then have issues. There's nothing more discouraging that Seasoned Sellsword. But one of the things he said at the end was, dude, this game is a deck builder's dream. He's like, this game is a deck builder's dream. And I said, what do you mean by that? He said, well, the way the game interacts with the board state, and the way that the game constantly has things, oh, we got an avatar, the Enchantress. Look at that artwork. Whenever you cast a spell, you may animate target aura until the next turn. It's an aura minion with power equal to its cost. I want to build around with that too. What he was saying is like, it's a deck builder's dream because you're not just building your personal, your deck, but you're actually interacting with the board in so many different ways that it multiplies your thought process. It multiplies the way that you think about the game. Oh, we got a stone and a death dealer in the same freaking box. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Holy moly. We got a stone and a death dealer in the same box. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Stones have been, I can't keep them in stock. I had them at 450, then I had them at 5. I can't keep them in stock. In a Midland army, I really want to build around, like every time I pull a card like this from the army or the king of the realm, I just want to build a deck out of it. Like it just makes me, I don't know if it's the artwork or if it's just the, Grapple Shot. This is the perfect example of what Donald was talking about. A card like this that allows you to move around on the board and interact with different objects. An ally shoots a projectile, it hits a unit, the ally is dragged to that location and may strike and hit that unit. And then they can also attack. And so like the way that it allows you to problem solve the board is just so much fun. And yeah, I don't know. That's the type of stuff that I think people are sleeping on with this game. Like everyone's talking about the prices, everyone's talking about the artwork, blah, 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 blah. Like, listen, it's a ton of fun to play. It's a big game to learn, but it's a ton of fun to play. So I want to do something on the channel that you can hold me accountable to. I want to make like just ordinary decks, like a deck with just ordinary. And we're gonna play them on the channel so that you can see. Oh, is this a curio? Whoop. No. So there's a curio going around that the back of this card says Gridlord on it. So I want to play just ordinary cards. I want to be like, this deck costs $30, if you buy the cards. or you can just like, you know, have somebody send them to you, right? Like this deck is cheap, and test it out and just play and show you how much fun the game. Listen, I haven't done it yet. Like I haven't built the decks yet, but I anticipate that because of the way the game plays, that playing with just ordinary cards is as fun as playing with the big powerful cards. Ooh, Angel's Egg. The bearer, the controller of the site heals 1 life. Pretty cool. Like I bet you one of the things with this game is it's pretty spiky. Like if you play Death Dealer, you've just spiked a huge part of the game, right? Like you've just really done something crazy. But I bet you when you throw in just using ordinaries, it dumbs the game down a little bit, and it's a different kind of fun. Like I bet you it's a little bit more back and forth, might be a little bit more grindy. It'll be interesting to see. But I just want people to understand that, like, as much as beautiful as it is, oh, the bottomless pit, as thematic as it is, look at that, an elite site of depth and despair. Whenever a non-airborne minion enters the site, kill it. Just love it, the flavor. As much as there is that a Death Dealer foil? No, can't be. Is that a Death Dealer foil? Is it? It is not. Oh, it is a King of the Realm though. Let's go. I saw the 7 and I was like, oh my gosh, is it Death Dealer? But King of the Realm is gorgeous too. That is he's handsome. He's not gorgeous, he's handsome. I guess gorgeous is fine. Beautiful card. Look at that. Oh, that's just stunning. Artwork is so cool. Other mortals have +1 power. You control all mortals. So good. It's actually probably like better than Death Dealer. All right, I'm gonna set that right here. Probably should have had sleeves over here. I don't know. My life's a mess, guys. I've been so busy organizing cards and sorting cards and listing them on the website. It takes so much time to build a singles website. You have no clue. Rift Valley may pull apart partial row or column to make a void in which to play this. Pretty cool. You have no clue how much time it takes. Oh, Skirmishers of Moo is cool too. This one's awesome. During your movement, you can perform a ranged strike from any location. That's such a cool mechanic. This is like moving around the board. I don't know where to put foils. Our piles are just gonna be bad. Sorry guys. Moving around the board changes, like it changes that deck building side. All right, Battering Ram, the airship. This is one of those cards that I've only pulled 2 of in like 25 boxes now, or 3 of, I guess now. Critical Strike and the Slumbering Giantress. We're gonna start getting, we still got a whole other section. Genesis, fall asleep. Slumbering Giantress is disabled until hurt. Pretty cool. Yeah. I just love the way the game plays. It's a lot of fun, and I think there's been a lot of comments on the channel about this game just being about the money, and this game just being about the artwork. And I want to make it my mission to be a channel that, like, we're gonna play around with fun deck things. We're gonna make gameplay videos. We're gonna have some fun with it, and like, I don't know, it's more than that. It is certainly a game that's gonna have, like, listen, collectors and investors are gonna be in this game. It's honestly like a collector and investor's dream because of a lot of the ways that the thing was built. But it's also like super fun to play, and so I don't want people to miss that. I just don't want people to miss that. So the question is, can we figure out a way to make it cheap to play, right? Like the ordinaries being fun and doing some deck techs and having some fun with that. And I really want to try to do that. Another Enchantress. Boom. The artwork is it's just so good. I'm trying to get a foil of all the avatars. I think I just need Avatar of Earth. I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's it. Ooh, Vesuvius. This one looks crazy in foil. I haven't seen it in person, but I saw a person photo of that. Sacrifice it. Each occupying nearby site takes 3 damage. Each unit. That's crazy. Some really good, I always get so distracted when there's a foil. Wicker Mannequin? Some really good lands here. Or, sorry, sites. Is that what I was going to say? Some really good, I don't remember what I was going to say. It's really good uniques. Our unique pulls have been top notch. Ooh, Roots. Oh man, I missed out on a purchase on a foil one of these. Roots of I can't pronounce it. Roots of Y. When it is destroyed, destroy everything. You basically reset the game. It's crazy. Absolutely. Like, you could probably build around that entire deck. Highland Clansman. Actually, that's actually a really good point. You can't build around that deck, and I'll tell you why. Because of the way that the rarity system works, you can only play one unique in your deck. So you really can't build around something like Death Dealer or the Roots or the Midland Army or the King of the Realm, because, you know, it's a 40 card deck and you can only have one of them. So you can throw it into your theme, but the commons, the ordinaries are really what dictate what you can do in the gameplay. So ordinaries, you can have 4 of each. Beautiful Spectral Stalker. Gorgeous artwork. Ordinaries, you can have 4 of each. Extraordinary? Is that the... Yeah. Exceptional, sorry. Exceptionals, you can have 3 of each. Elites, you can have 2 of each. And then the uniques, you can only have 1 of each. So it really, like, as expensive as some of the uniques are getting, at least you don't need 4 of. And I think that's an under-discussed thing when you're talking about deck building and the cost of things. Monster Hunter, foil. I think I've gotten 3 of those now. Crazy. Violent, man, that card's so good. It is so good. Yeah, people are a lot of talk about the curios, and I think that's those are really cool. It's definitely going to be, there's going to be a chunk of curios that end up in bulk for sure. Like, people are going to stop opening right here who don't know what they're talking about. And there are cards within here. The easiest way to tell is if you pull a card that's not an ordinary in the back. The Porcupine Pufferfish. Beautiful. A little print line on a lot of the backs of these have just a little print line. That's the only real printer flaw that I've been able to capture from my boxes, at least, is that sometimes on the back of the foil, Oasis, there's another dual land. Sometimes on the back of the foil, they'll just have a little bit of a thing. Crossroads is another popular card that's been selling really well on the website. Yeah, so I really like to pull Curio, obviously, but just to have it on film, like, more than I care about like the financial value, pulling it on film would be wild. It would be so cool to pull it on film. I don't know. Aqueduct, Secret Tunnel. I think there's been a couple pulled, but Battlefield, I want one on my channel, you know, I want on Kitchen Table TCG. And then obviously, I want the foil stone, but everybody wants the foil stone. I got a non-foil stone. I'll take it. Plays the same. Ruins, Undertow. Oh, Island Leviathan. Another really cool mechanic. Like, this thing just sits dormant, right? Dormant. It says it right there on the card. And then on turn 8, if you play a land every turn, when you have the threshold, it just transforms into a monster, and it's an 8/8. And it's huge, and so it's on the board and your opponents have to deal with it, and like, they know it's coming. We got like 5 packs left, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Let me know what you're thinking of the game in the comment section. If you Battle Mage, another avatar, if you are of the camp that you think the game isn't fun to play, or that we are all just collectors and investors, I would beg you to go check out the gameplay video and check it out and see if you actually think this game does not look fun. Because listen, everybody I've taught in the store, Windmill, and Planner Gate, I have a foil one of these coming. So beautiful. Artwork is so cool. Everyone who I've taught to play has had a blast playing it, and that is with me teaching them, and I am not good at TCGs. It's like, I'm not a pro, And so there's things that I've been doing wrong, but there's like, everyone still has fun. All right, let's get another foil here. Let's get another foil, another bottomless pit. Come on, baby. One more foil in the close for us. No foil. Another violent. One more foil in the close. We got 2 more packs, everyone. Let's get rid of the box. Don't forget to scan your box codes. Can't tell you how close I have been to forgetting to scan my box codes, everyone. Sisters of Silence. All right. No foil. Critical Strike. No foil. Man, our last packs on this channel have not been good. the last packs, I'm always like, all right, baby, come on, give us one more thing. Give us one more thing for the people who stay here this long. And it, oh, Aquamarine Core. Oh, baby, I'm telling you, Aquamarine Core and Philosopher Stone, they're friends. They pull together often. Maybe I'm just thinking that because it's been my truth, but I think that that's a pretty common sense, get it, joke, common thing. All right, that was a phenomenal box. Phenomenal. I mean, it's hard to get a better box than that without getting some sort of foil core or maybe like a foil mix. You got the best, I mean, 3 of the best cards in the game: a core, a stone, and the Death Dealer, and then a foil unique in the King of the Realm. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing box. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. I would love to have conversation with you and chat about the game and answer any questions you have about it, because it's going to start getting a lot of attention, and I just want to make sure people understand that it is more than what people are saying it is, and it's a lot of fun to play. If you are interested, go on over to gamegrove.gg and check out the singles. Other than that, have yourselves a fantastic day, be kind to the people around you, and we will see you again next video.